What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix and Avatar: The Last Airbender. We got some news. I'm here at Deadline.com, and you guys know I am a huge time Avatar: The Last Airbender fan. Is one of my favorite, most amazing show of all time. This is my show of the 2000s, and I'm really glad that Michael Dante DiMartino and Bryan they are working on new Avatar animated films away from Netflix. And we're going to get into that, but before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell, guys. Make sure to like this video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers. I very much appreciate your help. Also, if you like anime, manga, video games, geek culture, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. So, Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? It has 3 animated Avatar films in the works from Paramount, Nickelodeon, Lauren Montgomery to direct the first, right? So, yeah. So basically, Bryan Konesi, the creators of the original Avatar, what they did is that they created their own studio. And now they're basically creating content for Nickelodeon and Paramount. So basically, Paramount made them a really good deal. And they're going to have, I think they're going to have a movie for Paramount. And then they're going to have like 2 movies for Nickelodeon. Right? So this is really cool. And I got some details as to what these movies are going to be. So 2024, we're going to have the Kyoshi movie. Right? And by the way, guys, there's already a novel. There's a novel called Legend of Kyoshi. Right, I didn't read it because the writing style is kind of boring. If the writing sucks, if the writing is too bland, then I can't read the book. But if maybe you guys are interested, go pick up the Legend of Kyoshi novel. Right, and of course, since they already have a story written for Kyoshi, it only makes sense that they would also make a movie out of her. Right. And then, of course, we're gonna have the Zuko movie. Yes, Zuko. Look, man. At first, I didn't like Zuko, but he's one of the best developed characters in the Avatar series. One of the best character developments I've ever seen, really. From season 1 of Avatar all the way to the final season, his character development was just freaking magical, beautiful, so well written, man. It's, this is why Avatar is such a popular show. Even 15, 17, 20 years later, it's still super popular. One of the top shows in America, in the West, really. And then that's coming to 2025. And then Korra movie. And look, man, Korra movie is coming 2026. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm not a big fan of Korra. Now, I did watch all 3 seasons of... Yeah, all 3 seasons of the Korra series with Amon, the waterbender villain. I forgot his name. I think it was, what's his name? Shit, I forgot. And then the third one was Sahir, and then the final one was Kuvira. Right, 4 seasons of Korra. She's really cool, but I think she's really pretty. But I don't really like her that much as a character. I think Aang was so much more likable as a character, as a main character, and the original Avatar just has a way better story than Korra. Because the original Avatar revolved around Aang. Aang basically, learning the elements, right? And each season he will learn a new element, and you will kind of like follow him on a journey. And then with Korra, it's just kind of like, everything is already done, and she's just... And what pissed me off about Korra was that she already knew like 3 elements, right? And it wasn't as good. It just wasn't as good as the Last Airbender. A lot of people are gonna attack me for that, but hey, I mean, it is what it is. To each his own, right? And then of course, I also wanted to bring this up because I'm really glad that this happened. This is Vanity Fair. It says Avatar: The Last Airbender creators walk away from live-action Netflix series. So as you guys already know, Netflix is working on Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live-action movie. And you guys already know how Netflix live actions, work out. They're usually trash. I mean, just check out the Cowboy Bebop live action, for God's sakes, right? So, Michael Dante DiMartino and Bryan Konietzki, the two creators of Avatar, they walked away. Okay, they walked away from the live action project, and they said, "F you." They gave them the middle finger. We're gonna work on our own thing, and then that's when, Paramount and Nickelodeon made them a deal, and Michael Dante DiMartino wrote something really good after he walked away from the Netflix live action series because of creative differences. He wrote this letter. I'm actually gonna put the link in the description, so if you guys want to read it, click the link in the description if you want to read Michael's letter. But he says something really beautiful that in this letter that I want to read it to you guys. So here it is. It says, "Look, things happen, productions are challenging, unforeseen events arise, plans have to change, and when those things have happened at other points during my career, I try to be like an airbender, nomad, and adapt. I do my best to go with the flow, no matter what obstacles are put in my way, but even an airbender knows when it's time to cut losses and move on." That is absolutely beautiful. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell and like this video. Comment below, tell me what you think, and thank you for watching. This is your boy, Andy Matrix. Godspeed.